and welcome back to Zeke's Garage. Today's project is on the black Scrambler here. We're going to do the add-a-leafs. We've done add-a-leafs in the front, and I did a video on that. We're going to do add-a-leafs in the back of this now, because if you check it out, see how it's low to the rear. The add-a-leafs in the front made it a little high in the front, which is okay, because it really stiffened up our leaf springs here. Instead of making them reverse arch when the thing turns, it's way better now. But to get it to sit level, we need to do the rear. So that is the next project on this guy. Okay, here's a look from this side. Hopefully you guys can see that it's squatting in the back on this video here. So here's the YJ leaf springs that we're going to use. We're going to cut the stack bolt, get these separated, and get them prepped to go in the Jeep. Okay, we got that's the second leaf in the pack. We got them out of both of these YJ springs here, and the rest of these can go on my scrap metal truck because that's what they are now. Okay, we've got it up in the air. 2 jack stands underneath it. The jack's just sitting there. Figured it might as well sit there than be out somewhere in our way. We're undoing the U-bolts as we speak. Then we'll lower the axle down and undo the center pin and get going on this. So we'll bring you into the key points here. Okay, with the help of a big old C-clamp, we were able to get the add-a-leaf in there, squeeze them together, and put a new stack bolt in there. And now we're going to try to seat the stack bolt back in the axle perch and do our shock and our U-bolts back up. But first we can undo the C-clamp.
And then bend those back.
Yeah, and we can bend some of those back with a big old hammer. She's all done. Here's the first look. It's sitting just a skosh high in the back, I think, right now, but it hasn't been anywhere. We just did drop it off the floor jack, so we're gonna run it around the block here, and I'll bet she settles right into what the front is. So walk around and show you. It needed it, but now it's good. I think she's gonna sit level, and it's not gonna have the axle wrap that it was going to with the soft leaves. And it'll still have the suspension we need with the spring over. So we'll get it around the block and I'll show you again. All right guys, the Jeep's back from the test drive. And here's the look at it. I think it's sitting level now. I think it's settled in a little bit and it's sitting good. It looks, visually it looks good now, so it doesn't look high in the back anymore. So it was needed. Now it's going to ride a little stiffer, but it's not going to have the axle wrap that it was going to have. And it should still flex like crazy, so I think we did a good thing. We'll get it out in the rocks and see how she performs. So anyway guys, that's going to do it on that guy today. I think we have plans to tinker with it tomorrow a little bit, put a driveline in the front of it. We gotta cut the belly pan and for clearance for that drive line, and then it's got a transmission leak at the pan gasket. So while that pan's down, we'll fix the transmission, we'll hang the drive line, we'll modify the pan. It'll all be in the same area, so easy peasy work. But until then, take care and thanks for watching. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's project is the black Scrambler. We did out-of-leafs on it yesterday. And today we're going to drop the belly pan. We're going to notch that belly pan out so we can put a front drive line in it. And we got to fix the transmission leak by dropping the pan and putting a new gasket on it. So we got Kyle here today. And we got the old black Scrambler sitting here ready to go. So we're going to get under this thing and get after it. This pan has a lot of smegma on it, so we're going to clean it up so we don't start a fire when we cut this out. We're going to have to cut out pretty much this whole area right here, so the drive line will clear that. We got a 700R or a 4L60 and a Dana 300 in this. Let's push the drivetrain back far enough that we got to modify this pan. So we're gonna get to it. Okay, I've marked me a line where I'm gonna cut this thing out so we can allow clearance for that front drive line. And I'll get to doing that. Put you guys on time lapse.
Patches.
Paisley?
Paisley. The other Pete.
Yeah, the other.
All right.
The successor.
It's up. It's cut. We got clearance under there.
This should work.
It should work.
Got plenty of spline.
Certified good enough. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we got plenty of yoke for it to... I guess it's going to extend, not collapse, but
Yeah, it'll extend and then
it'll be...
Got about this much spline on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of those long ones. Okay. Well, sign it off. Tom Woods Driveline, not a sponsor.
Well, yeah, you ought to be able to light up all four now.
Oh, yeah, 3 anyway.
Hey.
I keep bugging him that we put an ARB in it and we still haven't tested it, so at least it's not Bluetooth anymore, and it's at least 3-wheel drive until
we test it.
we test it. So until we test it. Thanks for watching.